one person, actually both, seem to be keeping something behind their back, okay? Now, it's nothing negative here. It's actually what I think of when I see this is that they're holding back on how deeply they actually feel for one another. They know they're in love with one another, but maybe they only are friends with benefits, or they say they only want a situation, but they don't want anything serious. Someone in this relationship, whether that be you, Cancer, or this other person, actually, in fact, wants more with you than what they're letting on. Welcome, my beautiful Cancer, to your bi-weekly love tarot reading. For those of you who are new, bienvenue. I am delighted to have you here. And for those returning, you already know your continued support truly means the world to me. Now, what I ask of you as I'm shuffling the deck is just to go ahead and get really clear with the universe about the messages, guidance, or clarity that you're wishing to receive in today's love reading. Now, please remember, this is a general love reading for my Cancers. So I do not expect every message to resonate with every Cancer out there. Please take the ones that do, leave the rest for someone who may be needing them, okay? And if it's not resonating whatsoever, I do urge you to check your moon, your rising, your Venus signs to see if those readings may better resonate. And if not, maybe I'm just not your tarot reader, and there are plenty of other phenomenal readers here on YouTube, okay? So keep the comments positive. It would not be right to not first. Tap that heart chakra frequency to commence your love tarot reading. Spirit, please show my Cancers, flipped upside down, Spirit's talking to you, what it is that they need to see. I haven't had this many flyouts in a while. Any other messages in regards to love for my beautiful Cancers? All right, let's see. We had quite a few flyouts, at least 6 or 7 cards here. So let's see what's happening. Wow, major arcana all throughout this reading. Whew, out of 7 cards, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana and 2 swords. Okay. We're gonna dive into this. Please remember, once again, this is a general love reading. If you would like a reading that's specific to you, you can find all of the information to book me down in the description box below. All right, so first in your energy, we have the 9 of Wands. I love this card because I think of divine feminine, 3, 3, 3. Things coming into alignment for you so that you can finally reap what you've been sowing, okay? For those of you who feel as though you've been putting in endless, copious amounts of work or energy into a project, a partner, a friendship, and you're just not getting something in return, know that with this power of manifestation, that things are aligning for you, and that is going to come to fruition in due time, in a very short amount of time, to be more specific. It's just around the corner, okay? So hold tight. For anyone who's thinking about giving up, hold tight. Clear message from Spirit. All right, next then, you had a major arcana in your energy here, the Lovers. This is big Gemini energy, so some of you may be dealing with air sign Gemini, or you may have strong Gemini in your charts. Some of you were watching the movie Pinocchio with Jiminy Cricket, because I've never called a Gemini a Jiminy, so clear message. If you were watching that movie, or your kid was watching that movie lately, or you've been seeing Pinocchio, let me know in the comments below. That's meant for someone. With this Lovers card, I always notice in this illustration that one person, actually both, seem to be keeping something behind their back, okay? Now, it's nothing negative here. It's actually what I think of when I see this is that they're holding back on how deeply they actually feel for one another. They know they're in love with one another, but maybe they only are friends with benefits, or they say they only want a situation, but they don't want anything serious. Someone in this relationship, whether that be you, Cancer, or this other person, actually, in fact, wants more with you than what they're letting on. Next, here in your energy, we have another major arcana here, Sagittarius energy with Temperance, okay? For me, I think of having quite a bit of patience here as some things just don't work out, or as you wait for them here with that Nine of Wands to come to fruition. As I said before, and this measures up, you've been putting in a lot of work to a certain person, place, or thing, and it's required an immense amount of patience and just to hold on, just to keep going in hopes that it is going to work out. For some of you, it's this person. You know this person feels deeply for you, but they just haven't made the move to lock you down yet. I also get Sea Goat Capricorn energy because she has 1 foot on land and 1 foot in the water. That is Capricorn energy. That is builder of the zodiac, hard work. Next in your energy, another major arcana here with Strength. So from patience to strength, okay? This is Leo energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo here, or the fire sign Sagittarius, or the air sign Gemini. But this is you overcoming. This is you tapping into that temperance and then coming out on the other side with strength. You can see she has her hands in the jaws of a lion, okay? She's not gonna lose any limbs or phalanges. She ain't playing with nobody. She's strong with a C or a K. Either way, she's strong. And I think that you need this reminder, some of you Cancers, just how strong you are, because this person, child, they're gonna test you. They're gonna test you, but please know that karma is gonna come and work in your favor, because next and lastly for the major arcanas here in this reading, we have Judgment. This can be Libra, air sign energy here with Judgment. But because it came out upright, this is things coming to a conclusion and ruling in your favor, okay? If someone has done you wrong in the past, if things were unfair, unequal, they're going to be leveling out now with Judgment, aka Miss Karma, coming in to take care of that for you. So please remember, you need to tap into this patience and this strength and know that in the end, everything is going to work out for you, Cancer. Whew. A lot of deep energy here, Cancer, but you're on your shit right now. I can feel nothing but positivity exuding from your being, okay? Now, next in your energy, we have the Page of Swords. So there's someone who's looking at you and they're curious, and you know, they're looking at you, looking at them, and you're looking at them, looking at you, looking at them. Okay, this person with the swords here, this page energy, they may be a bit immature or underdeveloped, or simply just younger than you in age. This does not mean that this person is not intelligent, that they have nothing to offer. They just haven't developed into that king or queen energy yet. But this person, Cancer, they are highly curious about you. And I think they're curious because they're trying to match your energy, because here you are sitting at the bottom of your reading in this Queen of Swords energy. This is direct, clear communication. This is harmony and peace meets I will mess you up if I need to, okay? This is true balance, Libra energy here with the Queen of Swords. And you have this Page of Swords who's working their way, working up their confidence to come make a move towards you. So if you've recently dealt with a heartbreak, betrayal, know that there's a new person who's had their eye on you. And when they feel that you're ready, they will be coming in with an offer. You know, Uranus went into retrograde this past Thursday, and it will remain there until, I believe, January 18th of the new year. So a lot of past struggles, people, places are going to be resurfacing, as a test, as well as a time to just acknowledge those feelings. Even though you may have worked through them, it may shock you when these people or things come back around and you feel as though you're right back 3-5 years ago in 1998 even. Like, why do I still feel this strongly when so much time has passed? It's just the retrograde. You will make it through, okay? For those of you who don't know as well, we had a full moon yesterday in Aquarius. So if there's anything you're wishing to release at this time, go ahead, affirm it in the comments below, getting very clear with the universe about what it is that you wish to release. And we're gonna end here with a message from one of my favorite decks, the Lover's Oracle. If this reading is resonating so far, please like the video, feel free to share, comment, and you can subscribe as well as turn on all the notifications so that you know every time a reading is uploaded from your girl, Black Bunnie Tarot. And also, if it's really resonating and you're interested in donating to the channel, you can find all of that info down below. Of course, there's never any pressure. Spirit, please show my Cancers what it is that they need to see. Okay, we'll take the one that was initially on the top, ended up on the bottom. This is one of the trickiest decks to not only shuffle, but to reorganize, and I'm a little bit OCD, so just bear with me a moment, okay? Here we go, Cancer. Also, I have a Patreon account, and every Monday I do a pick-a-pile reading. There's 3 piles with 3 cards in each. You use your own intuition to pick the pile you want, and I timestamp in the comments at which point in the reading every pile begins. And that way it's more interactive. You can sign up to see this weekly for as low as $3.33 a month, and my Patreon is linked down below as well. So here is a depiction on the front, and on the back it reads, "Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives." Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Ooh, I like that message. Cancer, I hope these messages found you well. If you would like to book a reading with your girl, you can once again find all the info you need, including the decks I use. I always link those down below with my Amazon affiliate. So I really hope these messages found you well, Cancer. And until next time, I am sending you so much love, guidance, and pure joy. Namaste.